Hi everyone, check it out. This is my latest grocery haul. I'll tell you at the end how much everything cost. Keep in mind when you hear that cost that I do have some things that are organic, and I'll point those out as I go through. And also here in Washington, D.C., and I am right smack in the middle of D.C., groceries, cost of living here is more expensive than it is in a lot of places. So keep that in mind as well when I tell you what the cost is. It's not through the roof, but organic and cost of living, if you ask me, definitely does factor into the cost of your groceries. So let's get started. I had my kids with me today, by the way, so you might see a few things that I wouldn't normally purchase. They squeezed it out of me today. All right, here we go. This, as a matter of fact, is one of those things, vegetable spring rolls. I would not have bought those, but one of my daughters said, oh, let's try that. And I thought, well, you know what? At least she wants to try something relatively healthy-ish, even though it is processed. But vegetable spring rolls. Oh, by the way, I went to Trader Joe's and I went to Harris Teeter. Those are the two stores I went to. So I didn't group things by store, but those of you who shop at Trader Joe's know Trader Joe's. Or you'll see, like on here, you'll see the label. All right. Trader Joe's organic apples. My personal favorite is Fuji, but they didn't have those, so I didn't get them. I always get bananas when I go to the grocery store. Avocados, we like these with our eggs, but I'm going to be making guacamole with those for Taco Tuesday coming up this week. I have organic strawberries. Those will go in my kids' lunches. I got some extra virgin olive oil, and ooh, this is something new. I haven't tried this yet. Let me know if you've tried it. This is organic coconut aminos. Now, look, when you think coconut, you think white, right? Or like the brown, the outside part. Well, this says it's organic. Can you see that? Organic sap, water, and sea salt. And it says on the side here that you can use it in place of soy or tamari. So my husband doesn't do soy, so I thought I would get this. And I'm actually going to use that with this flank steak in a recipe that I saw on Happily a Housewife from Samantha. I'm going to link her channel, how about right here in a card, so you can check out her channel. I really wanted to try this beef and broccoli recipe she had on there. It looked really good. Anyway, back to the groceries. Okay, I have some golden round crackers. Those are like the Ritz style. White distilled vinegar. I always get a big gallon jug of that because I use it in my laundry and for cleaning. And this jug was $2.99. It's a really good deal. And then I don't have to go buy all those cleaning products because vinegar is a nice it's a nice chemical-free way to disinfect and clean. Doesn't smell good initially, but that smell does go away. I have some butter lettuce from Trader Joe's. This is one of my favorite lettuces. It's not like super green in color, but it's really good. It's thick, but not as thick as like a romaine, but it holds up well with a good dressing on it. I like that a lot. My kids love it. I have some organic milk, mozzarella cheese, some lunch meats here, Black Forest ham. I always try to get the nitrate and nitrite free. Same with the oven roasted turkey breast. My daughter, one of my girls asked me in the store, can we get some ham and some cheese? She's going to do something with some recipe she saw online, actually, with this pizza crust. I would not normally buy that, but I went ahead and let her do it. I like when my kids get creative in the kitchen. So I let her do that. Also, did I say these cracker cuts? My kids like those with these crackers sometimes. The flank steak, I told you about that already. Zucchini noodles. I tried those for the first time. It may have been in another grocery haul. I'm not sure, but they're really good. We make that with like a meat sauce for my husband and I. I'm not like a huge pasta person, so this is a great replacement for like angel hair pasta or something like that. It's really good. Or maybe just normal spaghetti. Yeah, more like normal spaghetti. Okay, I have all these tissues here. I'm such a baby. I get the kind with lotion in it. As you can hear, I don't sound that great. I'm just getting over what was a really weird cold. It was a very throaty cold, and it really affected my voice. So that's why I got those tissues there. I get the kind with lotion so my poor nose doesn't get all red and sore. So anytime I feel anything coming on, I always just go and stock up on those. I'm on the back end of this cold, but I didn't want to use the kind without lotion. I don't want a sore nose. I grabbed a bottle of shampoo. Usually, I mean, we got a lot of hair on the head in this house, so I try to get big bottles of shampoo, but I just got a small one for now to get us through. hair washing tonight. I'll get a bigger one elsewhere. Who knows? Bagels, everything bagels. One of my girls grabbed those. We love everything bagels. I don't really eat them too much, but boy, they smell good. I may have. We do half. Unless it's a mini bagel, we'll do the whole bagel. But for whole bagels, I really try to only do a half a bagel just because that's a lot of bread. Hash browns, my girls love those. I do too. They're delicious. Not the healthiest, but they're delicious. Honey Nut Cheerios, Rice Krispies, my favorite yogurt. I got 2 peaches and 2 coconuts. Coconut yogurt actually sounds kind of gross, but man, it is delicious. And one day I grabbed it out of the refrigerator as I ran out the door, and I didn't think about which one I grabbed. I just grabbed the coconut, opened it up, stirred it, started eating it, and I thought, wow, this is good. What is this? Looked at the flavor, and it was the coconut one. It is so delicious. I highly recommend. And they advertise it on here, more protein than sugar per cup. Look at this. There's only 11 grams of sugars. I mean, it's still, there's sugar in there, 5 grams of fat in this one. I think that one, is that one the fat-free one? Yeah, that one's fat-free. I really don't pay attention to that too much, but anyway, it's really, really good. Like I said, highly recommend it. Some Horizon Organic American cheese. Bay. I have, for some reason, been getting into the flavored drinks. And I only get the ones that don't come with the big fat calorie count attached. Look at this in this whole bottle. This is, how many ounces? 18 ounces. And it says there's 2 servings in a bottle. And look at this, 5 calories. And the sweetener in it includes stevia, whatever else is in there. But it's really good. These were on sale, so I grabbed a few of those. I have some paper towels. I just got, this is the Harris Teeter brand. I usually like to get those at Costco, along with, I get olive oil at Costco usually, but I wasn't going all the way to Costco today, so I just got what I needed. So this is just like the 6 roll of paper towels, and I'll get the big huge thing at Costco the next time I go there, which should be probably this week or next week. I got some little fruit snacks. My kids like those in their lunches. They asked, one of my girls said, can we have chocolate covered marshmallows? I let them have a treat in their lunch on Mondays. I used to do it every day, but we decided to cut that out. So this is for their first day back to school after the weekend. Sometimes it's hard to go back to school, so after a fun weekend, so I got these to make it a little easier. I got some juice boxes, baked ziti. Another thing, they got me on this. Like Pop-Tarts, but the Trader Joe's brand, the brown sugar cinnamon. I would not have got those if they weren't with me, but they were with me, so I caved. Super Spinach, the Organic Girl brand. Smoothies, salads, eggs, whatever. We always have spinach on hand. Mushrooms. I don't even know why I bought those, but I like mushrooms, and I'll figure out something to put them in. I don't know what. Some granola bars, string cheese, latkes, a baguette, which I prefer the baguettes from a place called Bread First that we have here in DC. I love it. It's my favorite bakery ever. But one of my girls saw this baguette and was like, can you get that? So I got it. I have gluten-free bread, just regular white bread for excuse me, for sandwiches. Regular white bread for sandwiches, cough drops, obviously, you know who those are for. I'm a mess, but that really has been, those have been soothing my cough, and I have one left, so I'm glad I got this pack. They had those at Trader Joe's, thank goodness, so I didn't have to go somewhere else. Flour tortillas, you've heard me say a million times, for quesadillas. I don't think I missed anything on here. Did I say red peppers? I don't know if I said red peppers, but I'll just slice those up for anything. You know, I might saute those up with these and maybe an onion. That sounds good, right? Anyway, okay, so here's my grocery haul. I hope you guys like that. If you want to see more grocery hauls, let me know in the message below. Hopefully the next one I won't sound so cruddy. This is awful, right? Well, I sound worse than I feel. I feel fine. It's just like I said, it's very throaty and I just sound gross. Anyway, here's my grocery haul. Let me know what your staple items are at like Trader Joe's or whatever your grocery store is. I went to a Wegmans recently. We don't have Wegmans right here in DC, but they're like in the suburbs of the city. And when I see a Wegmans on the side of the road, I'm like, detour. I always like to go into a Wegmans. We do have an Aldi here, but it's not close by for me. So I don't go into the Aldi, but I do want to get in there too. So Trader Joe's is it for me, but I like it. I love going to Trader Joe's. It's close by, same with Harris Teeter. And I always find pretty much everything I need in the stores. Oh, one more thing. Hold on. Look at that. Let me just keep it real. These were in the freezer. That's why I didn't have them out with everything else, because I didn't want them to melt. But yeah, again, I would not have gotten these things had my kids not been with me at the grocery store. Sometimes I'm really strict in the grocery store with them. And I'm always saying, no junking today. I just said, forget it. So one of my girls, I told them they could all pick out their own ice cream. So one of my girls got these M&M ice cream cookies. Look at that. She was so happy. She cracked that thing open. We got in the car and she was like, can I have my ice cream? So I said, yeah. The other two, look, and I know you can tell, look how easy this is rolling around. These girls ate that stuff so fast. There's some left in there, but not as much as what should be. Ben and Jerry's ice cream. So that too. But wait, the cost. I forgot about the cost for these things. The total cost for this grocery haul was right around $170. So this will get us through the week. I do have in my refrigerator meat. I have ground turkey. I have chicken. I have hamburger meat. I have shrimp. I have, what else is there? Oh, I have some salmon that I recently got. That's all in my freezer, so I'm going to supplement with those things. I also have frozen veggies and some other fresh veggies on hand that I didn't have to purchase, like carrots, cucumbers. I have frozen broccoli. So those things I already have that I didn't have to add into this budget. I think I'm going to be good to go for the week. I have to double check and make sure, but I did have a grocery list with me and I'm thrilled about that. So I think I'm good for having everything for the week. So anyway, now for real, this is it. And how about this? I'm going to put a weekly vlog here. I'm going to put a daily vlog here, and right there, why don't you click that little subscribe button, huh? Hey, and if you like that video, give me a thumbs up, all right? Thanks, guys. Thanks for checking in with me. I'll see you next time.